What's going on, everyone? Hopefully, you all had a good New Year's and holidays if you celebrate, or Christmas, whatever the case may be. Hopefully, you guys all had time off, relaxed with family, did whatever. So, yeah, here we are, the new year 2025. We're actually coming up on the 1 year anniversary of this channel getting started. That scared the holy crap out of me. That sheep just in this minecart. Um, kind of random, but okay. But yeah, we're coming up on 1 year on this channel. So yeah, that's exciting. Probably do something special, a special video for that. But the message I wanted to do today is I wanted to get on here and talk about choosing hard and choosing this year, choosing the hard path, choosing the hard things that you don't want to do. And I just think it's funny. I feel like every time in my life, like 99% of the time, there's something in front of me that's really I don't want to do, but I know will benefit me or others or whatever the case may be. It's always the hardest part is always just like starting it. Once you do it, it's like, yeah, it sucks in the moment, but then afterwards, you're just so you feel so much better. Like just like I don't know. I don't really know what the message per se is in this video, but I know the main point is choose hard and choose this. That sounded weird. I don't know what the message, what the hard. I think what I was trying to say was I don't know what the choosing hard for you looks like. It could be anything. It could be with school, working out, diet, anything. And always know. I think I always keep this in my mind is we're greedy creatures by nature. We always want what's best for us. Obviously, always keep that in your mind. Though use that as motivation that you're going to get something out of it at the end. And even if it's not a physical thing, you get the satisfaction of knowing you did something something difficult, and you can use that experience to propel you or show you that for other hard things in your life. That you can get through it. You can accomplish whatever it is you want to accomplish. I heard this phrase the other day. One of my favorite football teams in college. That's the coach's motto. Is he says, "Choose hard, choose the unpopular thing to do, choose the difficult path." And that's another thing. It sucks too. Most of the time when you are doing something hard or whatever, it is an unpopular thing to do. Not a lot of people are going to do it, and your friends probably aren't going to do it, or whatever the case may be. And you don't, you're just not around those people, and you get in that stage where you're a little bit lonely because you're doing something different than everybody else. And that's all right though. That's 100% all right. That's just part of it. And just know that even if there's no one around, just there's other people doing it too, going through what you're going through. And that people are in the same situation as you, trying their butts off, trying to make a better life, or whatever the case may be. I think it simply just comes down to, you wake up every morning and you either choose the easy path or the hard path. You're not, some days you're not going to be able to choose the hard path. Like some days you're just going to fail, but I think if you can stack those days up of choosing hard, more and more, it's just going to be a compound effect. And I think it'll really, really make your life a lot better, obviously. But yeah, that's the message I wanted to get on here today and say. Kind of from a personal perspective, I think for me this year is I really want to be like a lot more, not even consistent, like over consistent with like fitness and diet and nutrition and that kind of stuff. I kind of slacked on it over the last month or so with Thanksgiving and Christmas and all that, and New Year's. You kind of get carried away with the holidays and stuff. And even before that, I'm not even going to use that as an excuse, because even before that happened, I was getting pretty laid back with it, not really following what I was supposed to be doing. And you pay the price with it. Honestly, I feel the past week or so, past couple weeks, I should say, I felt just like utter crap just from eating so much junk food and uh, doing all that kind of garbage. And yeah, you pay the price. And I feel it as I get older. It's like, if I keep eating and not going to the gym as I should, like I'm going to, it's going to affect me just as it affects everybody else. You don't take care of yourself and that, it's not terrible. Like I'm not like unhealthy or anything like that, but it could be a lot better. And, once you start, for me, I look at it in two ways. Like, yeah, if you're healthy and fit, like you're going to feel good, have confidence, and that can just apply to all the other aspects of your life. You see some of the most successful people are fit and healthy. I think there's a strong correlation to fitness and nutrition and well-being, and in parallel to your career and how much money you make in that. And that's why it's so important to me, because you just see it as a trend. But yeah, that's kind of my thoughts on that. That's kind of where I want to go towards this year, and just be a lot more consistent with that. I know a lot of people, working out and diet and weight loss and all that's a lot of goals for a lot of people. But I like kind of going back to what we said. I think you wake up in the morning, and every day you have a choice of whether you're going to choose easy or choose hard. And I really encourage and challenge people to make that conscious choice in your mind. Be like, today I'm going to choose hard, but also knowing that the hard path is what you're going to get something out of at the end of the day. Know that what you're doing is not just, you're just not choosing hard just to choose hard, and you're not going to get anything out of it. You're going to get results. You're going to get better, or whatever the case may be for your life. And there's always something to gain, and keep that as motivation. If you work hard, you deserve it. And I think we've got so away from that in this world. It's like people are thinking, that people try to put others down that work hard. They say, oh, you're just doing it for X, Y, Z. It's like, yeah, I'm doing it to be better, one up in my life, and make more money, or feel better, or do whatever the case may be. And so what? Who cares? Like, do it for you. Do it for your family. Do it for whatever. Like, make yourself better. Live a better life, and that's all right. If that's the sole reason you're doing it, just for money, then who cares? You know what? You did it. You got it. You can't let anyone else tell you that a reason for why you did something. But that's besides the point. Kind of, what else do we need to address? Minecraft server. I know a lot of people. I know I'm really slacking on that. I apologize for that. If there's people that have been eagerly waiting for that, I've kind of, it hasn't had my full attention. I'm not gonna make any promises on when it's gonna be, a new one's gonna be, but it will happen. I'm not gonna say when, because I have no clue. I just don't have not even the motivation. Like, I want to do it right. Like, if I put a new server up, I want to be able to be on there, play with you guys for a couple days, or at least the beginning, and get a foot. I just don't want to start up, and because I just like, if I started, I could start a new server now, but I wouldn't have time to be on it right now. But we'll see what's gonna happen with that. But don't worry. I do know about it. I didn't forget about it. It's just I'm trying to get the logistics of it and all that kind of stuff set up. But yeah, that's the kind of update on that. I see people are still joining Discord, and people are still chatting. I do apologize for not being as active in there, but I appreciate everyone that's still in there and supports it and talks to people and that kind of stuff. I really do appreciate that a lot. It does means the world to me that people still get on and do that stuff. That's incredible, and you guys are real troopers for that. And, making something special out of nothing. But yeah, other than that, I think I'm going to end it on that. Choose hard this year. Wake up in the morning, comes down to one decision: either choose hard or choose the easy path that day. Just know the hard path's what's going to get you what you want, and whatever that may look like for you. But yeah, I think I'm gonna think I'm gonna end it here. Hopefully, you guys have a great start to your year. Yeah, that's pretty much it. God bless you guys and have a great new year.